What's up, everybody? We're going to try this again. Welcome back to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. Doesn't matter if you're a cross watcher or where Leo is at in your chart. Just know that you may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And it is podcast episode 435. My system crashed, so we're going to do this again. I like this reading, so I kept the reading up. I was just getting started with it, but I think it's looking pretty good. So let's drop into this. Um, if you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below. Come say hello. Lioness is here. Hey, you beautiful thing. How you been? So let's see what we got. Let's drop into the reading screen. I have the Page of Wands came out with love, which is it looks like the Strength card to me, and the Six of Swords. So to me, it looks like a message of love. This could be from somebody you already have love, a lot of love for, a lot of love with. Okay. This could be a new beginning of somebody that could be very comfortable, a love that's very comfortable, very patient, very balanced. It's a very strong connection, a very soft, comfortable connection. Very playful. I love it. I love this energy. With the energy of the Six of Swords, it's telling me that this is something that can move forward quite easily. Leaving the past in the past, growing through things. So if this is a renewal, this is being able to leave the past in the past, leave those things that you've had some issues with, and being very confident about it. It's very balanced and soft energy I'm feeling. This is the Lover's card, but the Strength is actually on this, which is actually an 8. But in this deck, it looks like the Strength card. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo energy here. This is something you're going to want to hold on to. That's the Lover's card. What? Something that can move forward nice and beautifully. Nice and beautifully. Beautiful and nice. I'm getting when I first started going live on the first live that crashed, I got a very soft purple kind of feeling. So when I tapped into Leo energy, maybe you're just trusting your intuition, praying more often, getting more back into your spirituality or into spirituality or religion. Manifesting through prayer or meditation, connecting with your inner being a lot more, just being present in each moment more often, which is really nice energy. I also got the numbers 2, 7, and 9, and 13. So any number mix of those. 2, 7, 9, 27, 29, 92, 97, 79, go through that, and 13 or 31. Those were numbers that came through really strong too. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Some of you may have just been really overwhelmed or not really opening up and expressing love. Maybe that's not something that you've been ready for. Yeah, it's like I've been avoiding love. I've been avoiding it. Like just kind of hiding out, taking care of self. That is true. That is fact. There it is. I love it when universe just kind of answers the call. So it looks like my Leos, this could be a new connection or a renewal. We're going to go into it and see what's up. Leo babes here. Sarah's here. How are y'all doing? Oh boy. This is very lovely energy. It's a very soft energy. This could be somebody that's wanting to date you, that's excited to talk to you. They're very patient and understanding. I like it. I dig this energy. So you may at this time not really. Now, this could be something that's happening now, something that just, maybe you started talking to somebody new. This could also be something that's upcoming in Leo season, by your birthday season, or by the end of your birthday season as well. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Fire. Strong Leo. Strong Leo. I think this is going to be a very balanced connection, a very easy, smooth sailing connection, which I like. Let's talk about this. Looks like you've just been kind of avoiding love, hiding out from love. Your heart's like, I'm not really ready. I mean, I could be, but I'm not. Yeah. Just really not. I'm not even going to say shying away from it. Not really shying away from love. Just not wanting love. Maybe not wanting to be responsible for a relationship. Maybe you went through a divorce or a breakup, right? Maybe you've just, been cutting ties with things that you needed to cut ties with, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, really strong on this. So some of y'all may have dealt with somebody that was really cold and detached, okay? Some of you may not have even been talking to anybody, just kind of avoiding love, doing your own thing, connecting to your spirituality, doing your meditations, and looking forward towards the future. Maybe you've been doing a lot of healing and resting, right? And here it comes. Here it comes. The Lovers, Gemini energy, Virgo energy. I'm getting strong Leo. Okay, again, connecting to your spirituality and stuff. And I don't see that. I don't think you're going to see this coming at all. So here you are coming out of hermit mode, of healing mode. And then the universe has a surprise for you. Could be a Pisces, Virgo energy as well. Coming out of the dark, coming out of a period of healing and rest and recovering your own cup, recovering and reclaiming your own self-love and gaining clarity in regards to things of the past, that kind of stuff, right? And here comes a connection, a very strong connection too. Tell me about the love, the Lovers. Strong. Leo Babe says, I've been avoiding life because of heartbreak. There you go. Cutting lots of ties. There it is. All of a sudden, here you are nursing a broken heart. Maybe even fears of getting your heart broken. Fears of third parties, getting your heart hurt again. And here it is, all of a sudden, boom. Could be a Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got the King of Cups here. The Emperor reversed. So I feel like this is you, kind of, you and this person. You have a connection here. And I feel like most of you are going to be like, oh my goodness, where did this come from? How did this happen? Where is this headed? I think this could move forward very smoothly after the initial shock. Some of you, this person may be non-committal. Maybe I feel like you're non-committal, really. Because it's like you're avoiding love. You're avoiding a disaster. This is a beautiful disaster, though. That's the thing. But because of what may have happened before, you got that fear of being hurt again. So you're not really sure on whether or not you're wanting to invest. This is a person with a very big, beautiful, soft heart space. They may not be very lovey-dovey and very, always expressing their emotions and all of that, but they're there for it. They're very supportive. There's somebody that could be your best friend, your confidant. It's a very soft place to land. That's what I'm getting from this. A soft place to land. And it's comfortable and it's comforting. That might be just what you need, Especially if you've dealt with people with narcissistic tendencies, people who put you in third parties, people who were absolutely non-committal, didn't want to stand up for a relationship. You have somebody that's very parental or very loving coming in. I think it may shock you a little bit because this could be a very spiritual connection. You just know when you know. You just know each other very well. You connect on so many levels. You just feel it. You just feel the connection. That's a lover's connection with the energy, excuse me, of the high priestess. Yeah. Very comforting is what I keep getting. Comforting. We can go for comfort, right? Okay. Leo baby says, yeah. Leo needs some softness right now, ready for this kind of shock. That's right. This is a good one. This is a good one. So this could be something that's upcoming very soon. Let's see. I've been off taking some time away from the YouTubes, finishing up 6th grade, taking some time to do some of my own personal healing, and this is a great reading to come back to. Okay. So a lot of you have, you are ready for a new journey. Look at that. And you're very protective of yourself. I love this. You're very protective of your energy. So you are ready to celebrate. This is something that you're ready to celebrate. You're not rushing into anything. A lot of you are leaving the past in the past, and you are hopeful for a fresh start, a fresh new beginning. For a very select few of you, this could be somebody coming back from the past, and it's a renewal or a reconnection. But that's going to be very few of you. I've got Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this 6 of Swords is leaving the past in the past, being hopeful for a future of a new beginning, a very happy new beginning, a lot of things to celebrate. So this could be dating, going out, spending time with each other, enjoying time together, not necessarily focused on the passion. It's more about communication, and it's more about adventures and having fun. Okay. And bonding with somebody on an emotional level, seeing whether or not it could go somewhere, and taking your time to do that. You're really focused on clarity, like what kind of person is this? Could this be something more? How well do we get along? That's really important. I'm feeling that really strongly. That's really important because you do still, maybe some of you are not really ready for a relationship, living together, being married. Maybe you don't know whether or not you want to be in a relationship or married. Some of you are still trying to work through that. Doesn't mean you can't date and have fun and see what life has to offer you, right? I get the feeling that you're really going to like this. It's really going to be comfortable. You're really going to enjoy this because it's going to be uplifting. It's going to be refreshing. It's going to be enjoyable. And it's going to be peaceful moving forward. Like, just not really in a rush to go anywhere. Not really in any rush to see how far this is going to go. Whereas before, some of you may have rushed into relationships, may have been passion forward, right? Some of you may have been like really focused on, am I ever going to have children? Am I ever going to get married? You know, all of that. Most of my watchers and fans already have children, have already been married once or twice. And, so it's more of a mature energy of, I got what I need. I do what I want. I live the life that I desire. This is coming towards you. You're attracting this to you. So a lot of you just want to date for fun now, just to see what's out there, to see how well you connect with somebody. That's really cool energy. Let's see if Spirit has any advice for this. So for right now, it looks like as you connect with this person, it's about communication, serendipity. So you might meet this person in a very unusual way. Definitely the luck is on your side here. Peace. I told you it's a peaceful, comfortable connection. Very easy, very peaceful. And it's about to happen. It's go time. A lot of you may not realize, but it's go time. It's time for this to happen. Wish fulfillment, because you've been keeping yourself peaceful. You've been keeping yourself moving forward in doing your healing, in recognizing when you need rest, in not rushing off and jumping back into relationships, just really being at peace and at rest within self. And a lot of this, a lot of times being in a place where you're having to nurture your own and do your own healing and nurture your own heart space and kind of heal your own heartbreak. It's not always easy. It can be a challenge, but you've kept yourself balanced through it all. You've kept yourself growing through it all. You've remained faithful to that healing and to that space for yourself. And that is what's pushing this energy. Like, because you've been at a lot of times, what I'm trying to say is when you're okay, you're still okay. You may not be depressed or sad all the time. It may be low vibrational. You may have those kind of feelings, and you may not be like, oh God, I just really want to be excited about life. You don't have to be like that all the time to manifest. You don't have to be super happy to manifest. As long as you're okay and you're moving up the scale, going from sadness and depression and dread and all that to moving up the scale, as long as you're okay most of the time and content with where you are at and how you feel, you are still working with the universe. You're working with the universe all the time, but you're actually manifesting good things because you're allowing yourself to just chill and relax and be at peace. And that is what is called, and even though it may not be great being alone or going through heartbreak or healing, it sucks, hermiting, but at a certain point, that comfort zone, you start getting ready for something more, something better. And that's the wish fulfillment coming in here. It's coming in here twice. You've got 2 9s here. That's lovely energy. So as we are okay and we're good and we're content and we're just getting through it, we're doing what we need to do, taking care of ourselves and our responsibilities, you're actually in an attractive energy, trusting the universe and having faith. And here comes the past life relationship, okay? So I think that this is freeing yourself from a previous relationship for some of you. Others of you, this is again a soulmate that you're calling in. Somebody that you either have history with or you will recognize them on a soul level. So freeing yourself can simply be, for a couple of you, or for some of you, it's from a past life relationship, from a previous relationship. Others of you, it's the heartbreak and the things that, you know, have kept you in a stuck place. Freeing yourself from that heartbreak and that pain. Others of you, it's freeing yourself from a comfort zone and being ready to get back out there and see what this is. See what this might become. Because I really feel that a lot of my Leos are like, I don't know if I'm interested in. So you might be a little bit more of a hard ass right now and really protective of your energy, especially your heart space. But you don't have to move too fast, you know. You don't have to, you know, do anything you don't want to do. You can start with communication and see how you enjoy spending time with each other and kind of go from there. See where it goes. Do you enjoy spending time with this person? I definitely see something to celebrate here, a fresh new start, a new beginning, and for some of you, it could be a return of a person that maybe you lived with or you were in a relationship with or married to, and that may have dissolved or ended at some point in the past, and it's coming back around. That's for a very select few of you, but it is a very powerful connection, very strong soulmate. And the lovers, past life relationship, calling in your soulmate, and a spiritual connection here. You're going to feel this one, but it's going to be very comforting. And that's what I like. So, a spontaneous connection, meeting this person out at an event or a party. For some of you, it's a family reunion or friends getting together and you might meet this person. Some of you, your friends might connect you with this person. Some of you, this is already somebody you're friends with. And they're coming back around. And others of you, you may have had a relationship with this person at some point. A relationship may not have worked out. I don't know how long ago that would have been, but you know, older and wiser now. It's up to you on what you choose to do, but comforting. I like that. I like that word for you. It's a very comfortable, comforting connection that looks like it could be smooth sailing moving forward. Smooth sailing. Things to celebrate. Have fun with it. And don't forget to drop your Replay Rockstar comments and let me know who this is or if you've met this person or when you meet them. Have fun. I enjoy this reading today. Thank you for letting me read for you. And until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. I'll see y'all around soon. Namaste.